Whenever you get into your box from Work Sharp, you're going to get your sharpening unit, your instruction manual, and spare belts, which are also available on their site right here, and they're very inexpensive, guys. It's a great company out of Oregon. These guys have been around for a long time, and they really make some great stuff. And this thing right here will make short work out of some very dull knives. Stand by and I'll show you what I'm talking about. The unit comes with a couple of different guides. 50-degree guide on gray, and it also has your scissor guide and serrated guide on this side. And this one is what you're going to use for 90% of your knife sharpening duties, or whatever you've got to work on. Is going to be this black guide right here. The head swivels in several different positions, just about anywhere you want it. We put it right here so we can lay it down on the table. That's what I do, is I anchor it here on the table whenever I'm doing my sharpening jobs with this thing right here. Usually 2 or 3 pulls on each side, and you're going to have it just about factory sharp if the knife isn't in too bad a shape. But we get some every once in a while that are in real bad shape, and you may have to pull it through here a few turns before you get it back to where it needs to be, especially when it's got chips missing out of the blade. So this is my Gerber Gator. This is my Skinner, my everyday Skinner. And so with something like this right here, turn it around this way. Since I'm right-handed, I hold the unit with my left hand and use my right hand whenever I'm sharpening the knife. Whenever you put the knife in here, you see the guide right here. You want to make sure you're pushing the knife this way on the outside side of the guide. Whenever you pull it, just steady pressure as you pull it through in, and you're holding it to the right this way. You're bottoming it out right here and pull your knife through, and the same on this side, pulling this way whenever you go through and pull your knife through like this. That's near about sharp as a razor blade right there. Mama sent me one of her kitchen knives that she really likes. Now, if you guys can, I hope the camera will pick this up. You see the divots on this? I mean, look at this. That is nothing there. This thing is beat up. The edge is gone. You can see in the light right there, I hope it's picking it up. You see the chips going out of that blade? It's got little chips going all out of it, all the way from the tip to the hilt. All right, let's see if we can get it back. And now with one like this, it's going to take a few pulls to get this. We're going to pull it a couple of times on each side, and then we'll check it and see how much material we've taken off, and then we'll continue till we get this edge back. Okay, yep, I'm gonna get it up here where you guys can see it. Hope we got enough light there where you see the edge is starting to come back. Starting to get the edge back. Now it's gonna take probably a half a dozen or more pulls to get it to where I want it. Remove enough material to get that edge beveled and all that back like I would like it. Okay, it's already got a good edge on it, and most of that stuff is gone. I'm gonna show you right here. We already got a plenty good enough edge on it for the kitchen. Most of those divots and dings are gone off of the blade right now. hopefully I got enough light. I try to pick the right time of day, get out here on this little table in the backyard where we got some good indirect sunlight so you guys can see this stuff. That's probably, for most folks, that's going to be good to go right there. That's got most of the divots and dings out of it. I'm going to hit it a couple more times to get all of them out, because Miss Jean likes cutting up fresh tomatoes and stuff like that, and you're going to need something razor sharp for that. A couple more times. I'm just showing you guys this in real time. Wow. Okay. Now I think even that is going to be good enough for Miss Jean to cut me up some ripe tomatoes the next time she makes deer burgers and french fries, baby. Yes, sir. One more time. We'll catch an edge on this if we can. It's a razor blade, guys. Went from wouldn't cut anything to it's a razor blade, and you saw it for half a dozen pulls on the work sharpener. We when folks ask us to do reviews on anything, we actually do very little reviews on anything. But whenever we get something that works like this does, and we've used it as much as I have, I've sharpened just about everything that I have to sharpen. Captain Buster went down there, he's had it down there for the last several weeks, sharpening everything he's had down there, putting up a lot of deer meat this time of year, guys. And but Miss Jean went into the old drawer where she throws stuff that she just can't get back, and so she had forgotten about that, and she said, well, Wade, you're gonna be shooting that video on that work sharp thing. I tell you what, how about sharpen up my old messed up knives whenever you're doing that. So that was knife number one for Miss Jean right there, and we got a whole bag full. But this thing will just about sharpen anything, guys. See what I'm talking about? Stand by. When you need to replace the guides, guys, that's how difficult it is to replace the guides. If you need to replace a belt, get this thing started in the slot here and work it around. Wasn't gonna do that one blind. And just release the tension. And the belt is replaced. Just that simple. Got another novelty knife here. Almost gonna check on. Rambo-esque monster right here. I think I had tried to get it sharp. It's fairly sharp. I don't know what I had put it on. I may have put it on another belt. Okay, well we got that big old novelty Chinese knife sharpened. Kind that you get at Bud K's or whatever I think that is. And guys, with the right belt and the right guide, you can sharpen anything with this, from scissors to axes to just about any knife or sword that there is available to you. You get several different grit of your emery cloth belts that come with this, and these belts are made in Germany. You know how high a quality German steel and sharpening equipment is. They're the ones that make steel chainsaws. Okay, well guys, I'm gonna have to get busy and get Miss Jean's knives sharpened up for her. But I figured I'd bring you guys along to show you just what a great piece of equipment this work sharpener is. I've already done a review on the pocket sharpener or the hand sharpener. If you haven't seen that, I'm gonna put a link right here in the description and in the video, guys, as we're wrapping this thing up. All right, thanks for coming along, guys, looking at this great piece of equipment made by Work Sharp Tools. This is Wade Rush with the BRO channel, and we will be back with another one very, very soon. Bye-bye.